Gemini, the song that's playing for you is a lot. So you might have a lot going on there, Jim. Or somebody got a lot going on when it comes to you. You may not have a lot going on. You could just be manifesting. You could be making some shit happen in your life. Somebody got a lot going on in their mind because you're making some shit happen in your life, Gemini, or that's you. You may have a lot going on because someone outside of you may be manifesting. Or somebody outside of you want to manifest the space they share with you because they stressed out about you, Gemini. They can't sleep when they think about that Gem. You feel me? Or Gem, you can't sleep because you want to manifest something. Or you can't sleep because what you manifested. You feel me? You may have brought something into your reality. And now you probably got it. It's not what you thought you wanted. Type shit. You feel it? You put your foot though. Whether that's someone outside of you, they got a lot going on in their life, Gemini. You got a lot going on in your life, Gemini. Somebody manifesting some shit, or you done manifested you some stress. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You could have been faking your streams. You could have been faking your expression. It's like you could have been trying to project or put something out there. It was almost like a fake it till you make it type energy, and you made it. But you ain't make it where you wanted to go. You feel me? You ain't make it where you wanted to be. And now you could be stressed out because of that. Yeah, look, because of the type of ideas or minds or what you brought, what you manifested. You manifested you something. Might not have been what you wanted though. Somebody manifested something with you. Might not have been what they wanted with you though. Now they can't stop thinking about the space or the relationship or the friendship they shared with you. Or you can't stop thinking about what you done did or what you done brought to your world by carrying yourself or investing yourself in a certain type of energy, shaking hands with a certain type of people or a certain type of person. You might have thought this relationship was for you, only to find out it wasn't for you. You could have been invested in a situation. You might have thought this career path was for you until you lost more than you gained in that career path. You feel me? Whatever it is, somebody got a lot on their plate. Whether that's you regarding something or someone regarding something you got going on. You got a lot of thoughts racing through your mind, Gemini, and it's a whole lot of truth. The song I was playing before this was Knife Talk. You got a whole lot of real awareness about some shit that may be having you in a certain type of emotional space regarding expressing yourself towards your reality, or just someone outside of you got a lot of their mind about you, and it's like they can't emotionally express themselves the way they want to because they caught up about you, Gemini. They caught up in a situation with you. This friend, you and your partner got into a little disagreement, and that kind of changed how y'all be around each other. You feel me? You may not be here anymore. You could still be in that relationship, but you're not in that relationship. You feel me? There you go. Shit, that's crazy. That was the second card in your last one, and it was in reverse. Now the song that's playing for you is a little bit. And the first card out is the World Upright. So it took a little push for you to make a change. And that change, it ain't take a lot. So you could be the one who manifested something, or you're manifesting something because something's over now. It's like it took that argument for you to grow out of the relationship. It took you and your partner having that disagreement for you to break that cycle, finally break that pattern of bad habits, break that pattern of toxic friendships, or just your own expressions in some way. It's crazy because it was the second card and it was in reverse in your last one. So if someone outside of you could be falling because you are rising. Now it doesn't have to be third dimensionally. It could just be energetically. You in a new perspective, or you have a new sense of awareness about your relationship, about your friendship, and because of that, it's like someone's lost their confidence when it comes to the space or the situation they share with you. Because now you got a new sense of emotional fulfillment, and ever since you and that friend had that conversation, had that little disagreement, that little kerfluffle, it's like shit done changed between the both of y'all. But it's like it changed for the better for you. You needed that push. You needed that disagreement for you to elevate. You feel me? for you to transform, for you to bring an end to a pattern. Yeah, look, for you to stop communicating or expressing or investing in a certain type of energy. Now, someone can't bring the mind to you the same way they used to bring their mind to you. Someone can't bring a certain type of communication or expression to you no more. You're not buying it no more type shit. You feel me? Whether that's someone expressing themselves towards you, or you not buying something your own mind used to put you in. You feel me? You always, it's like some self-sabotaging energy might have occurred, and you no longer in that vibe because you may have been put through a certain experience that made you look at that communication, look at what you were doing, what you were saying, what you were projecting as truth, that you now have elevated out of. You finally broke a pattern. What pattern? That varies from Gemini to Gemini, whether it was a self-sabotaging pattern or it was just a pattern with you and someone external to you, like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your home, whatever we're talking about. Friends, family, relationship, or just an idea, a career path, or an environment you used to participate in. Look, it's karma for the home to no longer be home. Where you once found home, where you once saw what you once saw as home, you no longer see as home. Whether that's an internal place, you always put yourself in this position, and this position gave you a certain type of outlook on the topic of friends, the topic of relationships, the topic of family. You always had a certain type of perspective about that you no longer have, and you've now elevated, you've expanded just a little bit more. And you're not doing what you used to do no more. You're not investing in the type of energies you used to invest in no more. And this came out, and look, moon in reverse, and then see, it's shit. Someone's secrets could be out. Shit, if it's you versus you, your secrets came out. And it took your secrets being expressed or showed to the world for you to drop that pattern, for you to drop that habit, for you to be pushed out that space. You just needed a little push. God gave it to you. He and it was all your secrets, and it was not even the good ones. You feel me? It was the dark ones. Or it's someone outside of you. You could be in a position where you know someone's secrets, and because you know someone, it's like you know someone's dirt. You ain't investing in that friend. It's like you know someone, and you ain't investing in that friendship. You ain't investing in that relationship. Could have been your partner in crime. Ain't your partner in crime no more. That type shit. You feel me? You done expanded out of that energy. You're no longer communicating like that. Where you once found joy, where you once found celebration, you could have found celebration in a certain type of energy. And that energy was really toxic. Good morning, Tokyo. Yeah, you in a new time zone. And you left everybody behind in whatever time zone you were in. You ain't in that space no more. You're not communicating that truth no more. You're not shining that light no more. The sun rises differently for you now. You got a new awareness. You got a new energy, and that shit make you feel good. Somebody outside of you, though, it's like they know you know their dirt, and it's like, but they can't come to you because you're not accepting their communication anymore. You're not taking what this person is giving you. It's like you're not even giving this person a chance to lie to you. You're not giving this person a chance to try to play you again. Now that you done expanded and elevated out of this, now that you no longer see this as a good origin point. You feel me? You know what that means, you Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. So whether it's you who is exposed, and it's like, it took that, yeah, I'm telling you, someone is going through it. Someone, Gemini, if it wasn't you, I'm telling you, someone done been aired out, Gemini. If it ain't you, it's just the awareness you have about somebody, what you know about someone, something, or somewhere. Whew, let me tell you, killing someone right now. You feel me? It's like you killed their whole world. They built a whole life upon this idea, this thought, this perspective, this pattern, this routine. It could have been with Gemini. You feel me? Someone could have been investing in a certain type of energy with Gemini, and when they were investing in that with you, it had you in a sunken place and had them up in some way, shape, or form. But now that you done finally, it's like you finally stood up and stop letting someone step on your back type shit. Now that you done stood up, not only did you stand up, you know everything they did, whoever they are. You know, you, who, he, she, them, their, whatever we talking about. Yeah, they caught up. They caught up. Family ties. Yeah, it could have been someone you family with. Or again, it could have been somewhere you once saw as home. Whether it don't have to be your actual blood family member. Could have been a friend you knew for a long time. You could call them your best friend. Best friend to the point where you call them family. You invested a whole lot of time and energy like they was your family. Shit, you could have gave them the shirt off your back and they put your foot, Gemini. Now you done expanded though. And since you done grew, since you done it's like you put your mind just a little bit, your mind expanded just a little bit, and that little bit was enough for you to stop doing that. And you got, if it's a solo battle, let me tell you, what you became aware of, because of what you done been doing, you ain't had no choice but to move. Because if you stayed there, you was only gonna hurt yourself even more. You was only gonna get lost in that even worse. So you had to move. You had to make a change. Had to make a shift. Had to get up on out of that. Had to stop communicating that. Because you already done manifested so much pain. The Ten of Swords, you done been through a lot regarding that. Whatever that is. And now you're not doing that no more. You can't invest in that no more. You can't be there anymore. Whether there has people in it or there is an internal place you put yourself in, and that internal place has you expressing and communicating to your world in a certain type of manner. You can't do that no more. You're not doing that no more. Yeah, it's over. And it ain't never coming back. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio had that too. Did it again and did it again and did it again. It took you repeating a pattern or going through a cycle with someone so many times before you finally learned. And not only did you learn, so much shit aired out. Let me tell you, if you're dealing with somebody outside of you, someone they airing their shit out. Someone done aired their shit out. If you ain't air their shit out, it's like on your way out, you aired their shit out. You feel me? It's like you told someone about themselves before you up and left the situation. Before you, right before you walked out the door, you gave someone a piece of your mind. It's like that type shit. And you let them know, don't come back and don't walk back in this space no more. Don't bring me these type of ideas no more. If you dealing with a relationship and you might not, and it's like, and you still with your partner, you might not have broke up with your partner, but you let the way you express yourself towards your partner and the way you move it now, your partner know, don't come back to you with this type of mind. Don't come back to you with this type of expression. Don't bring that shit around Gemini, basically. Now, if you did cut somebody off, let me tell you. Yeah, look, you're holding yourself back from somebody. If it's you versus someone outside of you, listen, as soon as I press that button, nigga better get right. You heard him. Yeah, shit. It's like it's almost like, if someone try you, it's done for them. If someone don't do whatever, you finish the rest of that. As soon as if someone ain't in a good position with you, Gemini, I'll tell you that much. If it's not you, if it's a solo battle, you could be in an environment. Now that you're in that certain type of mind, now that you done expanded out of this perspective and you have a broader awareness about a situation, you looking at the good and the bad in the situation, maybe more bad than good. You holding yourself back because you realize this ain't nothing. It ain't shit. Whatever it is, it ain't shit. It ain't beneficial to your status, to your influence, to what you got going on. It damn sure ain't no positive influence on you. Who or whatever we talking about. That shit only bring, if any time you've invested in it, well, once upon a time it might have brought you a good time. It ain't a good time no more though. Whatever it is, I am for real. Miss Jackson. You know what that means for you. You done expanded though. You might be surrounded by a whole lot of shit now that you got these new eyes though. That's why you holding back. Cause it's like you almost see now that you done opened your eyes and you see what's around you, a whole bunch of shit around you. It stink too. Some people don't smell shit till it stink. Now you smell it. And whether it's your own shit you put yourself in, that now you're not showing that no more. You're no longer communicating that to your world no more, because you seen what that brought you in your world, and it ain't bring you nothing great. Or it's someone external to you, you no longer investing and expressing yourself towards. You're not investing in these type of friends, this type of energy, because that shit ain't bring you nothing but pain and embarrassment. If it's you, or if it's someone outside you, someone is embarrassed. Because what you told them before you kicked them out your life, Gemini. Woo. Put your foot in the shoe that fit you though.